Hey there, welcome. You're outdoors in the 608. My name's Jeremiah. I appreciate you being here. Not a lot going on in the wood yard today. It is a beautiful day, but I did get down here and finally got this brush pile, chunk pile. Mainly it was a lot of bark and a lot of pieces I didn't want to deal with. Finally wet enough. It's been raining, snowing off and on here for the last 2 weeks, and finally wet enough to get it going, so that's awesome. But in this video I'm just gonna give you a tour of my wood yard. Some new viewers might not know what it's all about, but here we go. My wood yard is in my backyard. There's the house. We got racks going up against this fence. That's my neighbor's yard. Got maple here, a little more maple, white oak, ash, some more ash. We got to get these filled up. This is ash that I split in the video here, ready to burn firewood, question mark. And a viewer, Wayne, wanted to know what the moisture level would be 2 weeks from that video, and it's actually going to be 3 weeks from that video. But I'm going to open this up here and check the moisture content. Bear with me here. So in that video, I believe they were like anywhere from 20 to 17%, I believe. Hopefully you can see that. It says 21%. So that is interesting. Let me do one more. Fresh split. It's 20%. I'm definitely not a believer in ready to burn firewood, but hey, to each their own. This here, just stuff that we burn in our campfire. This is a shed that I keep all my junk in, very unorganized. Cookie pile, uglies, short, long, whatever, not quality wood, it all goes here. And what I do is, this is obviously fresh wood. I've just put this in there in the last 2 months. So I'm taking out, we heat our house with this stuff, and I also do sell it. I sell it. I'll fill this tote up and sell it for $50. So I'm taking from here, and then I'll continue on. And as I'm taking the dry stuff, I'm filling it back with the green stuff. So just keep on going down the line and repeating the process. It's getting a little out of control here. It's bulging out and I don't have pallets under there, but I got to get this split. This is a bunch of junk. Here's the Wolf Ridge 22 RS. Love this thing. This shed here is a shed I keep 24-inch long pieces in. I have one good customer that buys a lot of it, and 2 other customers that buy it for heat, so that works out. This is a pile of kindling. I bag it up and sell it. 2-year-old ash pile. Next thing on the agenda is cutting this. This is the last pile in the wood yard since that beast came. It's really going through the wood. But here is the shed that I keep all barkless in, except for some of that oak. I didn't have room, but mostly is all barkless. What I do with the barkless is I add it in the fall to heating wood. So when people are bringing their wood into their house and they get more barkless, it's less mess in their house, and I think they really appreciate that. But this shed is full. It's 3-4 rows of hickory. We got some birch, maple, and I think there's box elder in there. Here's some oddball rounds. I'm gonna get to them someday. But my cherry shed, it's the only shed that's not full. Besides the 24-inch, I guess. That's never full. The roller coaster brothers never got back to me. Not sure if I'm gonna get that full this year or not. That's a cherry shed. Back down here is the honey locust. I call it my quarantine pile. I've had issues with bugs that bore into it and make a heck of a mess. So I just have it over here. Now, this tote is unique because it is firewood that is anywhere from 11 inches long to 15. And apparently that's what people want for their big solo stoves. Not sure. I had a customer referred to me by Tyler from B&K Outdoors, and that's what he requested, anything between 11 and 15 inch. And I thought it was a pretty good deal, and it worked out, so I'm trying to set that stuff aside. Here's my cottonwood pile, mountain. She's still holding. Looks like it's drying pretty good. I did add the side some more to it. And eventually when I get all my racks filled, I'm gonna just start piling it in there. I do need to get more logs in though. But this is a tote of apple. That's all apple. I'd say it's about a face cord. Some more kindling. That's all pine kindling. Here's pine. I have been selling some pine. I tried selling it in the fall and didn't get any buyers. And now come spring, I've actually sold a few loads, so that's good. My tree service, Matt, came through with this load. This is all oak. I do like to put the oak aside. So come fall, I have oak to fill the oak shed over there. So this is where I usually pile it. I still haven't cleaned up from when I was cutting the oak this winter. Then we got a few rows of firewood here. This is elm, that's elm, black locust, some more maple. Gotta love that maple. It is very plentiful in this area and it burns great. This is hickory chunks. I believe it's hickory. Yeah, it's hickory. I just added that bin onto the end of the rack. Some more maple, black locust, and more elm. Here is the bugwood. Still nasty. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Sell it cheap to someone. There's some maple. More maple. Some ash, because ash is cash. Here's some more smoker wood. Looks like it's apple. This is where I'm taking from currently. That's ash. I just ended up stacked this today. Maple and locust in there. And this is what we did in our last video. That's all maple. I'm so glad to get this thing burnt. I usually don't like it getting so big. She'll burn for days. This is a trailer I'm gonna, after this video, I'm gonna take up to the garage, put it in the garage because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Then I'll have something to do. I can bag and bundle that. This is the Ford 1710 old blue tractor. She comes in handy. The 608 conveyor. Not the best, but it works. I'm gonna work on it someday. We got some barkless totes in here, that's box elder. Some more kindling. This is smoker chunks. I plan on bagging this stuff this spring soon. This whole tote is hickory, and there's maple on top and hickory on the bottom of this tote. This is the dump truck I use for firewood. I also plow snow with it. It's a 2007 Chevy 3500. Works pretty good. I like it. Here's the trailer I use. Nothing special. She's beat up. Fenders are definitely an option though. She's had a rough life, but it works good. I think that about covers it. Now, by the time this video comes out, I think it'll be 2 weeks. On April 27th of this year, 2024, is the Hoosier Firewood Hysteria. It's at the Howard County Vietnam Veterans Campground in Greentown, Indiana. If you can come, please do. Myself and my beautiful wife Amanda will be there, along with the Wolf Ridge 22 RS. I plan on bringing my chainsaw. It's a great time for a great cause. What we do is we split a bunch of wood for the veterans, and it's at a campground, and they sell the wood to the campers to make profit for their organization. It's a great time. It's definitely some work, but it's with great people, like-minded people, and I think you should be there. Try to make it if you can. It's April 27th, 2024. More information at KNL's website. It's knlfirewood.com. Go check it out, and you should be there. Well, that's all I got for today. I hope you liked the video, and be a great time to subscribe. And with that, life is great in the 608.